Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Gail. For today's info vlog, this is actually a more focused info vlog on how to fill out the DS-260. So if gusto mo malaman ano bang itsura ng DS-260 and para prepared ka kung ano yung mga kailangang ihanda mong answers dun sa questions na mai-encounter mo dito sa form na to, just stay tuned. Before anything else, please do not forget to watch the part 1 and part 2 of the 3-part video series of how to immigrate to the US as a registered nurse under the EB-3 visa, and check out my Nurse Diaries playlist for all of my nursing related info vlogs. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel as well and click the notification bell para po updated kayo pag meron akong bagong upload. Disclaimer lang guys, this is all based on my experience. I am not associated or affiliated with any agency. Again, it varies with every agency. And have your lawyers check it out first before submitting it to the NVC. So welcome to the Consular Electronic Application Center Immigrant Diversity Visa Portal. So this is what we also call SIAC. Please note that this is just a guide and your answers would still depend on you and your lawyer. This would also help you prepare all the information that you will need when it's your chance to fill out your very own DS-260 form. And without any further ado, let's start. Make sure that you have your case number and invoice number, which you can find in your NVC welcome letter. If you haven't watched my previous video about this, do watch it first so you don't get confused. Okay, so I'll put my case number here. Continue, and then it will ask for your invoice ID number. And then click I am the applicant. Here you can see nandito sa taas yung case number, visa class, which is the E3 for the employment-based visa, and then your case is currently at NVC, and then foreign state of chargeability is Philippines. Before you can access your DS-260, dapat yung IV fee nyo is paid na siya. Again, I've talked about that in my second video. Do watch it first if hindi nyo pa po napapanood. So, eto na yung DS-260, guys. So, please make sure, guys, na itong nasa gilid, tinitingnan nyo yan isa-isa kasi minsan nai-skipan yan. So, data on this page must match the information as it is written in your passport or travel documents. So, surnames, meron namang help dito, guys. Meron namang note. Lalo na dito sa given name. So, ang given name, kasama po dyan yung middle name natin. Your given name includes any first name and any middle name that is listed in your passport or travel documentation. Example for the given name, ang pangalan mo is Juan Miguel Lim Cruz. So, ang nasa given name mo is yung Juan Miguel Lim. Dito naman, have you ever used other names? So, for us girls, so maiden name yung nilagay ko dyan. So, nandito siya sa other surnames used, other given names used. So, yung name ko nung hindi pa ako kinakasal. So, nandito guys, meron niyang note sa gilid. Yung sa iba niyan, guys, kailangan nyo na yung date of birth, yung usual na information naman. So, let's go to next, personal 2. Itabi nyo na rin sa inyo yung passport nyo kasi hihingiin yan. Yung document ID, yung passport number, yung issuance date, expiration date, and yung country or authority that issued the document. Ayan, tatanungin din dyan kung meron ba kayong ibang nationality other than the one you have indicated above. FYI nga pala guys, when you're filling out the DS-260, nila-log out kayo niyan like almost every 15 minutes or less pa nga minsan eh. Make it a habit na every time you answer a page na to click save. Next, ito yung medyo madugo for the others, no? Yung present and previous address information. Kailangan hindi mag-overlaps yung dates ng addresses nyo, otherwise hindi nyo talaga yan matatapos. So, of course, lalagay mo yung present address mo. I-ready mo na rin yung zip code. And then, have you lived anywhere other than this address since the age of 16? So, date you turned 16, automatic nagko-compute siya based on the date of birth na nilagay mo. So, nakalagay dito sa notes sa gilid, previous addresses should only include those addresses at which you established a residence. Pero kung yung tipong, ayan, nag-hotel ka lang naman, nag-vacation ka, no need to put it na. Phone number. So, make sure na reachable yung phone number na ilalagay nyo. Ako, cellphone lang nilagay ko. And then, have you used any other telephone numbers during the last 5 years? So, importante yung email, guys, kasi dito makikipag-coordinate sa inyo yung NVC. The email address you provide will be used for correspondence purposes. And then, nilagay ko din yung iba kong email address na ginamit ko during the last 5 years. Pero yung main email ko yung nilagay ko dito sa part na to. Yan, social media. Pinapalagay din nila yung social media provider kung Facebook ba, and then ano yung username mo, kung may Instagram ka, Twitter, LinkedIn. So, ilagay mo na yan. So, nandito rin siya, may note din siya dyan. Next is the mailing and permanent address information. Now, dito sa permanent address, tatanungin din niya kung dun din ba yung address where you want your permanent residence green card mailed. So, sa lawyer nyo na rin yan, guys. Sila na usually yung nagpo-provide niyan. Next, of course, your family information. Ihanda nyo na po for your parents, their given names. So, ginaya ko rin yung format nung sa akin. Magkasama na sa given name, yung given name and yung middle name ko dito sa part na to. Their date of birth, their place of birth, and then, tatanungin din dyan, is your father still living and kung saan po sila nakatira. Sa mother, guys, make sure na ang ilalagay nyo is the surname at birth. Kumbaga, yung maiden name ng mommy nyo, hindi yung kasal na siya. Alright? Nakalagay naman dyan, surnames at birth. Next is yung sa spouse. Ang nakalagay dyan, current spouse, of course. Andyan din yung lagay mo ng info nila. Pati occupation, guys, tinatanong kapag sa spouse. Date and place of marriage nyo. And dito sa tanong na to sa dulo, is your spouse immigrating to the US with you? So yes, yung sagot dyan, either if accompany or follow to join sila. Kasi ang tanong naman is, mag-i-immigrate ba sila to the US with you? Hindi naman nila tinatanong kung accompany or follow to join. Next, meron ding tanong, do you have any previous spouses? Pag no mo na yan, so save, and then children. If you have any children, meron ding note dito. Basahin nyo para alam nyo if nakaka-relate ba kayo dito, guys. So again, nandito rin kailangan ng info nila. Does this child live with you? And is this child immigrating to the US with you? Yes pa din yung sagot. Next part is your previous US travel information. So dito malalaman if you've ever been in the US. Kung no yung sagot mo, wala na dyan masyadong tanong. But if you answer yes, to provide information on your last 5 US visits. Tapos kung hindi ka naman sure, please provide yung best estimate. So ilalagay dyan mismo kung kailan ka nag-arrive at kung gaano ka katagal nag-stay. And then tatanungin din nila kung have you ever been issued a US visa. And then ibibigay mo lahat, yung visa classification, yung visa number, kung kailan na-issue yung visa mo. They will also ask you if any of your US visas ever been lost or stolen, if na-cancel or na-revoke, and if na-refuse ka na ba ng US visa. So next, yung work, education, or training. Again, click nyo dito ha. Yung iba guys, hindi nasasagutan yung previous and additional kasi nagde-next na lang sila sa baba. So make sure to check itong left part. So, dito tatanungin yung primary occupation mo, kung ano ba yung current. Make sure nilista nyo na sa isang papel yung employment details nyo with the zip code, the city, yung address, and yung name ng naging mga employer nyo. So, nilagay ko, do you have other occupations? No, kasi isa lang naman yung current occupation ko. And then, in which occupation do you intend to work in the US? Medical or health? Next, itong previous na dito. So, dito na yung lahat ng work na pinagtrabahuan ko, guys. So, were you previously employed? Yes. For this, kaya sabi ko ilista nyo na muna kung marami kayong naging employer, kasi kailangan yung zip code, guys. Of course, the employer name first, yung street address, yung city, state or province, zip code, country, telephone number, yung job title nyo, pati supervisor surname, and given name, plus yung dates of employment nyo. So if you want to add another, add lang ng add, make sure na it's in a chronological order from your most current to the oldest employment. Sa may bandang baba, after ng previous employment, have you attended any educational institutions at a secondary level or above? So ako, yes, nilagay ko, and then 2, kasi inisip ko yung high school and yung college ko lang. Kasi nakalagay ito, level of education. You must answer yes to this question if you have ever attended high school, college, university, graduate school, doctoral program, or a vocational program. So here, you have to provide the name of institution, street address, city, state, province, postal zone, or zip code, country, and this one is the course of study. So ako, nursing ang nilagay ko. And then for high school course of study, please indicate academic or vocational. So ito, college ko to, kaya ang course of study ko is nursing. Okay, papalagay din sa iyo dyan kung ano yung degree or diploma or certificate na na-receive mo. And your date of attendance from and to. High school ko, guys. So name of institution, and address, city, state, postal zone, zip code. And then your course of study is academic. For high school, academic yung nilagay ko. Based dun sa guide, sa gilid, diba? And then degree, diploma, or certificate received ang nilagay ko is high school diploma. And then date of attendance from and to. Ayan. So have you traveled to any countries, regions within the last 5 years? So ayan, nilagay ko lahat ng countries, na regions na na-visit ko na. So nilagay ko na yan. For the last 5 years. And then have you ever served in the military? No. For the petitioner information, so sa aking DS-260 to. So petitioner is my employer. Please read the guide dito. Nandito yung organization name, yung address, and phone number ng petitioner. And yung email address. Ito yung DS-260 ng husband ko. Ang nakalagay sa kanya, petitioner is my other, since ako yung principal applicant, and then explain other, I am a dependent of the principal applicant who is my wife. Ito yung sa anak ko, ang nakalagay sa petitioner information niya, petitioner is my other, I am a dependent of the principal applicant who is my mother. Next is security and background. So ito lahat, guys, ang sagot ko, no lang. It's very, very basic lang naman din. Do you have communicable diseases? Ganyan. Ang nilagay ko dito sa, do you have documentation to establish that you have received vaccinations in accordance with US law? So, di ba, iba-vaccinate naman tayo during the medical? So, ang nilagay ko na lang, no. And then, explain, I have not undergone medical examination yet. So, madami-dami to sa gilid, guys. So, iyan, isa-isa na yan. Very, very basic na lang yung questions. And then, dito sa social security number, yung last. So, this is the social security number information. This would actually also depend on your lawyer. So, have you ever applied for a social security number? So, no. And then, do you authorize disclosure of information? So, ito yung importante, guys. You have to make sure that you tick on yes. Because if you answer no to this question, you will not receive your social security card. So, after you're done, pwede nyo i-click yung review and then lalabas na siya dito, guys. So, pwede nyo rin siyang i-print. Ito yung parang summary niya and pwede nyo siyang i-edit kung meron kayong kailangan palitan pa before you sign it. So, ito, guys, pinicturean ko na lang to kasi hindi ko na-record yung time na nag-sign and submit ako, no? So, when you're gonna sign for this na, it's going to ask you then if someone assisted you with filling out your DS-260. Anyway, when you're going to sign and submit, as you can see here, you have to enter your NVC case number and your passport number and itong code na to. Alright? So, iba-iba yan ha. Hindi yan ang i-enter nyo, guys. CAPTCHA yan. So, once you sign and submit, lalabas. You have successfully signed and submitted your application. You can't make any changes to your application at this point. Now, pag kinlik mo na itong confirmation, guys, dyan nalalabas yung DS-260 confirmation page. Meron siyang barcode. And yan yung kailangan mong dalhin sa interview date mo. So, ito yung sinasabi ko guys, na you have successfully submitted na yung Form DS-260 mo, so you don't have to worry about it if hindi mo pa agad siya mapiprint, kasi pwede mo siyang balik-balikan anytime. Print confirmation, print Form DS-260, email confirmation, back to review, back to summary. And then here on the lower part, nandyan yung mga requirements for civil documents, requirements for photographs, andyan na siya guys, andito lang lahat. And then, dito yung parang barcode mo. This is not a visa. Nandyan yung name, yung country, kung kailan mo na-complete, case number, and confirmation number.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. Again, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you on my next video. Bye, guys!